Another small-time gig, huh? No way we're footing the bill for some low-level meeting. Walk it off, man. What? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, maybe we should loop in the client first.
Wait, I'll call. Hey, Dad, can you get here ASAP?
You total bonehead. This deal is worth $500 million. $500 million? Are you serious? Yoko, we've got a bit of a problem. A problem, huh? What's going on? Well, I lost the train tickets we were supposed to use to pick up our client. You don't happen to have them, do you? The tickets? No idea. Didn't you lose them along the way? Yurina said she put them in the case, and we brought it straight here. Well, if they're missing, it must be her mistake.
But I locked them in my desk and brought them myself.
What's done is done.
I'm really sorry, Kiriya.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. That said, I'm going to need approval to expense new train tickets. It's just a small-time deal, right? No way I'm approving that. Walk there if you have to, ha ha. What? You've got to be kidding me. I'm Kota Kiriya, 40 years old. I'm a manager in the business planning department at this IT company. Today, I was supposed to meet with a major corporation for an important deal, but here we are. To understand how this all started, we have to rewind a month. We're scheduled to negotiate with SSK Holdings, Inc. And yes, that means Sasaki, their CEO. Wait, seriously? They're at the top of the industry. Exactly. If this deal goes well, we'll secure a partnership. That would be a huge win for our company. That's why I'm assigning you, our top salesperson, to lead this negotiation. Me? You're giving me this opportunity instead of Yoko? Yes. I can't entrust this to him. He'll be joining as an observer only. But doesn't that undermine his position? This is critical to our company's future. I can't take any risks. I see. More importantly, your track record and the respect you've earned make you the perfect fit. Kiriya, we need you to take this on. Understood, sir. You can pick whoever you want to support you for the negotiation. I'm counting on you. Understood. So Yoko, I'll need you to accompany me. All right. You want me to tag along? Got it. Does he really get it? So, as for the support role for this deal...
Let me do it.
Wait, aren't you the new hire from last month?
Yes, I'm Yurina. I want to gain experience and help out however I can. Also, I'd like to support you directly, Kiriya.
Me? I had someone else in mind, but I can't dismiss Yurina's enthusiasm. All right, Yurina, I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
And so, with Yurina's support, the day of the negotiation arrived. But then, disaster struck. The train tickets were missing. I tried calling for expense approval to buy new tickets, but all I got was, I'm not approving any expenses for a trash deal. Yoko, did you even read the materials for this negotiation? Read? Why bother? It's probably just another trash deal. All the negotiations you handle are small-time companies, right? A little out of town, maybe the next prefecture over. Isn't this the same? There's no such thing as a trash deal. And who said anything about a small company? What? Anyway, I need to fix the situation. Excuse me. Hey, wait a sec.
Kiriya, what did Yoko say?
He's not approving the expense. That guy's tough. Guess I'll have to pay out of pocket.
But Kiriya, 3 tickets aren't exactly cheap.
It's fine. I make a decent living, believe it or not. Besides, we're in a pinch, aren't we?
That's true, but...
We should let the client know.
Hold on. I'll make the call.
Huh? Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Hello, Dad. Can you come over right now?
Wait, what? Dad? Yurina, who are you calling?
There's been a bit of a hiccup. We lost the train tickets. No, I'm sure I brought them. But somehow they're gone. So, Dad, can you get here right away?
Yurina? What on earth is she planning? Huh. What's the big deal about train tickets? It's just for another one of those low-tier companies, right? No way I'm approving the expense. Actually, I secretly pulled the tickets out of Yurina's file case to stop them from wasting company funds. So now I just need to head to the station and get a refund. Hey, you there? Yes? What is it? These tickets. Kiriya must have bought them by mistake. They should still be refundable if you go now, so take these and get a refund. But won't there be a cancellation fee? Come on, it's just a small amount. You can cover it out of your pocket, right? Well, Just do it. I'm busy here. Yeah, sure. I'll just pretend to go. Fine, I'll take care of it. Wait a second. Didn't he say this wasn't a small company? Let's see what this trash deal is all about in the materials. What? This company? It's one of the industry's top players. The negotiation is with Sasaki himself? Why would such an important negotiation be entrusted to him, a department manager, instead of me, the department head? That guy, he didn't mention anything about this. He didn't. Did he? Or did he? I can't just sit around. I need to go there right now. What? Yoko, are you going to handle the refund yourself? Why would I do that? You go handle the refund. Wait, on second thought, hand over those tickets to me. Oh, thank you. I'll leave the refund to you. I told you I'm not doing it, but I just got a great idea. I need to head to the station where the client is waiting. I'll take the company car and explain to Sasaki that losing the tickets was their fault. That way, I'll take over this big negotiation with the major corporation. I'll figure out the presentation while driving. If this works out, Yurina, why did you call your dad? I understand wanting to turn to family in a pinch, but we're still on the clock. Let's stay calm. I'll take care of it instead.
Kiriya, you need to calm down. I didn't call my dad as a child asking for help.
Huh? Then what's the reason?
I didn't want to reveal it like this, but actually, my dad is Sasaki, the CEO.
Wait, what? So you're the daughter of SSK Holdings CEO?
Well, yes, that's right.
Why are you working at our company? A big corporation like your dad's should have better pay and benefits than ours.
I know that's what everyone thinks, but I didn't want to work there.
Why not?
Because I didn't want to be treated with favoritism. At my dad's company, the employees tend to avoid me because of who I am.
I see. Because you're the CEO's daughter.
Yes, I want to be treated like any other employee. But at my dad's company, they wouldn't let me take on any real responsibilities. They'd always say they couldn't bother the CEO's daughter with difficult tasks.
That doesn't sound fulfilling.
Exactly. I couldn't grow as a person in that environment, so I decided to change jobs.
That makes sense. So that's why you made the move.
But even after moving to a place where no one knows me, I still couldn't avoid causing trouble like this. Now I'm just burdening you, Kiriya.
Not at all. That's not true. In fact, your support has been a huge help to me. I mean it.
But the missing tickets are my fault.
I'm sure it's just some kind of mistake, and it's definitely not your fault. I believe in you.
Kiriya.
That said, the train we were supposed to catch leaves in 20 minutes.
That won't be a problem. It'll be here soon.
What do you mean?
Hey, Yurina.
Dad!
You lost the train tickets. How did that even happen?
That's not important now. We only have 20 minutes before the train leaves.
All right, we better get moving. Mikage, I'll leave the rest to you. Understood. I'll return the car to the company. So, are you the one I'm supposed to negotiate with?
Yes, I'm Kota Kiriya. Arriving in a luxury car driven by his secretary, CEOs of major corporations really are on another level.
Shall we go?
Go? Go where?
To your company, of course. We're taking the train, right?
I deeply apologize, but we lost the tickets due to our mistake.
I heard about that. That's why I'm using my privilege to book seats in the grand class.
What? Grand class? That's like a suite in a hotel. Wait, does that mean we're actually taking the train?
Of course. I said we were going, didn't I? Come on, let's go. Grand class is on me.
You're paying for it yourself? Even for a CEO, that's...
Didn't you try to do the same thing earlier, Kiriya?
Don't worry. I'll have Mikage expense it later. It's my company after all. Grand class is just another business expense. Ha ha ha.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you very much. Their world is on a completely different level. 1 hour until the meeting. We won't make it in time, so I'll have to apologize profusely and ask for an extension. Then, I'll pick up Sasaki with the company car and take him to our office. Something this unexpected should be forgivable. I'll bring Sasaki back to our office and seal the deal myself. Just you wait.
Yoko?
President Toda, thank you for your time.
The meeting starts in an hour. How is the pickup of Sasaki going? I thought the plan was to pick him up at the nearest station to their company and bring him here on the train.
Actually, we've encountered a bit of trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
It seems that Kiriya and Yurina forgot the train tickets.
What? How did that happen?
They said they forgot, so I checked Yurina's desk, and the tickets were there.
Such a basic mistake.
Exactly. It's truly disappointing, even for my team.
But couldn't they just buy different seats on the day?
They tried, but it was fully booked.
What? This is a disaster. What's your plan?
I'll call Kiria now and tell them to wait. Then I'll head there in the company car, pick up Sasaki, and bring him here.
Yes, do that. Call them quickly and get the car to pick him up immediately.
That's the plan. If I go pick him up in the company car, everyone will see me as a hero who saved the day. But Kiria and Yurina will be left behind as punishment for losing the tickets. Then I'll bring Sasaki to the office and give the presentation myself. It's a flawless plan. First, I'll call Kiria.
What exactly are you going to tell me over the phone?
I'll tell you to wait there and then... Wait, Kiria and Yurina? What are you doing here?
Yoko, sorry for the fuss. As planned, we brought Sasaki with us.
What? That's impossible. I had the tickets.
You had the tickets? What do you mean by that? Are you saying you had them from the beginning?
Darn it, I slipped.
What does that mean? Earlier on the phone, you said you didn't know anything about it, didn't you?
I looked into it later. Yurina, I checked your desk to be sure.
My desk?
Yes, I looked, and there they were in your desk.
Wait a second. Does that mean... Yoko, what were the tickets inside?
A file case, of course. Honestly, Yurina, you should be more careful with your management.
How do you know that?
Yoko, you've got some nerve.
What? What's with that attitude?
How did you know the tickets were in the file case?
Out of all the things in my desk, why did you go straight for the case? You would have had to open it to find the tickets. How did you know where to look so precisely?
Wait, was that a trick question?
Only Yurina and I knew the tickets were in the case. So if they weren't there, it means, Yoko, you stole them.
Oh no. If this comes out in front of President Toda and Sasaki, my career as a department head will be over.
Yoko, why would you do such a thing? And on the day of Sasaki's visit, no less?
Well,
was it an insult directed at me?
Not at all.
Then why?
Well, I can't admit it, that I just wanted to see your negotiation fail.
Yoko, we're waiting for an explanation.
Me, the department head, overlooked for the top sales role? That's unacceptable in this hierarchy. And yet Kiria climbed his way up to being a manager.
Yoko, explain yourself.
I will, just a moment. I saw Kiria as a threat. I thought I'd nip it in the bud early, but it all backfired.
Explain yourself already.
If this were just another small company, a failed negotiation wouldn't be a big deal. But with Sasaki involved, it's a completely different story. I need to find a way to cover this up.
Could it be? You really thought this was another small business negotiation, like you said on the phone?
No, I was double-checking everything.
Double-checking?
Double-checking what exactly? The travel date and time. If the date was wrong, we wouldn't be able to board. And if the time was wrong, we'd miss the meeting. So, a person who didn't even read the materials or know who the client was somehow managed to confirm the date and time? Well... Yoko, let me ask you again. Why did you steal the train tickets? Steal? That's a terrible accusation. Like I said earlier, I was just double-checking the tickets. And then, oh yes, I forgot to put them back. So you didn't steal them? Exactly. I just accidentally held onto them. How could you make such a mistake? Oh no, I really messed up this time. I'm so terribly sorry. It's clear I can't deny responsibility, so I'll stick to the forgot to return them excuse. It's better than being thought of as a thief. That's still a major problem. This is an issue the entire company will have to apologize for. But I didn't intentionally steal them. Everyone makes mistakes, right? That's why I'm apologizing.
Yoko, this isn't something an apology can fix.
Even you, President Toda?
Of course. Do you realize Sasaki personally came here for this negotiation? Do you know how much this contract is worth?
$10 million? That's still a lot of money, right?
You absolute fool! This deal is worth $5 billion.
$5 billion?
If this negotiation fails, do you understand what will happen? You might be liable for damages.
Wait, does that mean if the negotiation fails?
Exactly.
No way, hold on. I've worked here for years. This is too cruel.
Cruel? If we lose this deal, even a lawsuit won't be enough to cover the damages. Frankly, I wouldn't mind if we didn't secure the deal. Well, I hope you'll decide that after the negotiation. Normally I would, but sometimes one employee's actions can affect the future of an entire company. With someone like you on the team, President Toda has a tough road ahead, doesn't he? Please forgive me. I know President Toda isn't at fault, but blaming my daughter? That's something I can't let slide.
Wait, your daughter?
Dad, don't give it away.
My daughter's being insulted. As her father, I can't just sit back.
Wait, you're telling me she's your daughter? I had no idea. I deeply apologize for my actions.
This is exactly why I didn't want to be treated like a CEO's daughter.
If I had known Yurina was the boss's daughter, I'd never have blamed her.
No. It doesn't matter if she's a CEO's daughter or not. Blaming others for losing tickets? What kind of mindset is that? Or wait, was it theft?
Well, you see, she's the CEO's daughter. Sasaki is such a common name. I had no idea. Damn it. Why did she hide it when she joined the company? Now I'm in this mess because of her. That's not all, Yoko. You didn't trust Yurina, did you? What? What are you talking about? When the lost tickets were reported, you said, if they're gone, it must be her mistake, didn't you? Of course I did. Yurina was the one in charge of them. Yes, she was. But at that point, you didn't actually know whether it was her mistake or not, did you? Given the circumstances, it was logical to assume it was Yurina's mistake. But it wasn't, was it? Why didn't you think to trust Yurina's words first? Aren't you her superior? Precisely because I am her superior. You should always be skeptical. The corporate world is hierarchical. Climbing up means stepping over others. Who can you trust? With that kind of thinking, no one's going to follow you. What? Are you questioning my approach? I'm not here to deny your approach, Yoko, but I also don't want to understand it. I believe it's better to support each other as a team than go at it alone. Huh, teamwork? That's for people who can't handle the job. Maybe so, but if you can't handle something alone, shouldn't you ask for help? The results are right here in front of us. What? Yoko, you tried to handle everything alone. I reached out to others for help, and now look who's cornered. That's just sophistry. You're twisting words to manipulate people. Such tricks won't work in negotiations.
The real sophistry here is yours, Yoko. Kiria trusted me, and because of that, I made my decision. I've decided to follow Kiria.
Yurina.
Building mutual trust leads to a relationship where we can support each other. It's far more efficient and profitable for the company than working alone. Kiria is undeniably a great superior.
What? Someone who only negotiates with small businesses?
I've heard great things about Kiria from those small businesses. They say he's an excellent representative. Many other companies want to work with him too. That's why I entrusted this negotiation to him.
So that's why you chose me. I'm honored. What's going on here? Everyone's praising Kiria. I'm the department head. Let me handle the negotiation.
Fine, I'll let you handle it.
Really? You mean it?
On one condition.
Anything.
Resign from this company immediately.
What?
Leave this company and get out of my sight. Then I'll let you handle the negotiation.
If that's the case, then I won't be able to present to Sasaki.
Huh? You just said let me handle the negotiation, didn't you?
Clearly, from the context, it should have been obvious I meant let me present.
No, I didn't catch that at all. You see, every little word can have a big impact on the whole picture, so you better watch your phrasing.
That's such a minor detail.
Paying attention to those minor details is how people say you're perfect at your job. Now, how much longer are you planning to stand here?
Huh?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Quit this company immediately.
Yoko? No. Yoko, please leave now. Yoko, thank you for everything. Goodbye. No! Later, the surveillance cameras in the office revealed that Yoko, well, now just Yoko, had indeed stolen the train tickets. As a result, the $20 million retirement bonus he was supposed to receive was revoked. Yoko is still too young to collect a pension. He'll need to find another job to make ends meet. Rejected. What? Why? I served as a department head in my previous job. I'm sure I can contribute to your company. Well, from your self-promotion, you come off as pretty self-centered. People like that tend to do things their own way and cause trouble for everyone else. So, yeah, rejected. You've gotta be kidding me. In the end, Yoko is barely scraping by with day labor jobs. Another half-priced bento right before the expiration date. I used to enjoy lavish meals with sushi and barbecue every night, with a drink in hand. Hopefully, he'll find steady employment somewhere. Then again, with his personality, that might be tough. As for me,
That was an excellent presentation. Let's move forward with the contract.
really? Thank you so much.
Your work is truly impressive. By the way, how about sealing the deal with my daughter too and becoming my successor?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Dad, stop it.
Later.
Sorry about my father.
He's a wonderful father who clearly cares about you.
Isn't he? He always trusts me, but never spoils me. I love him for that. And Kiryat, who reminds me of him.
Wait, what?
Next, should I support you?
Me? Really?
Yes.
It seems I'm in for a long and happy partnership.